everyone, Willow Fox here. Today I just wanted to do a little bit of clearing meditation. I've experienced some frustration with the farm work the last couple days, so I thought it would be a good time to make some incense and just kind of, have a little meditation. I mean, I meditate a couple times a day anyways, but when you're feeling a lot of stress and anxiety, it can really help. So I just thought I would show you my process. I've got my mortar and pestle here. The herb store, well, I shouldn't say store, well, the occult shop that I go to is quite far away, but they package herbs. You buy them in bulk. There's like a large container, and you measure out how much you want, and you put it in these brown paper bags. So this one is myrrh, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it. So just got like a pinch. Pop it in my mortar and pestle, and I'm going to, sorry about the noise, I'm going to take a little bit of frankincense, like an equal amount size pinch, and put it in there. And this is for a loose incense, so you would need a charcoal brick. Sorry, I'm like an 11 out of 10 right now as far as anxiety goes, so it's hard for me to keep concentration. So this is kind of a meditative process in itself. You just kind of want to break it up. I like kind of a smashing motion for this. If you're doing ground herbs, I would recommend using a clockwise motion for increasing power, and an counterclockwise motion for decreasing stress and anxiety. Unfortunately, myrrh and frankincense are resins, and they are a little bit harder to break up. In fact, this will take quite some time. So you just want to keep on keeping on. And you just do it until you get kind of like a powder. And with any loose incense, you're going to want to just sprinkle it on the top of your charcoal brick after you have it lit. It's a little bit easier to control where it goes after it's lit. You want to use a spoon. So this is actually looking pretty good. Usually it takes some time to get it into a really fine powder. I don't always achieve that consistency. I know it's frustrating for people who've never done this before. But, just keep your intentions in your mind as you're working it. And that will help increase the effectiveness. Frankincense is breaking up really nice. Myrrh, not so much. Also, I wanted to make a note. Gosh, my throat today. If you have a soapstone mortar and pestle, just keep in mind that you probably are going to want one mortar and pestle for your incenses and one mortar and pestle for your cooking herbs, because soapstone is very absorbent, and it's usually scratched, and you can get a lot of that embedded into your mortar and pestle. So you're not going to want to be eating most of the things you use to make incense. So it's important to have two different mortar and pestles handy. And this is getting pretty gummy. That's totally normal. It's a resin after all. Just want to make sure there's no more huge chunks. It's not completely ideal. Like I said, the myrrh is having some issues breaking up. If this weren't a video, I probably would continue grinding this for a while longer and do some meditation while I was doing that. But I'm going to give you a look here at how it looks. Just like that. And so then what you want to do, kind of like de-sticking it from the sides, because yes, it gets gummy. I kind of take my 2 fingers and I just kind of move it around, start imbuing it with my thoughts. And then that'll be ready for use. Hopefully it'll make me feel a little bit better, a little calmer. All right, thanks for watching.